Dude, I'm constantly getting accused for hacking whenever I get on my Xbox. Yo, dude, it's so bad. I barely get on Xbox, but every time I do, I get accused for hacking in a game. Like, I don't need my account getting banned for this type of shit. But I mean, it's whatever. GG though. I was whooping ass. Let's keep it real.
No, it's levels to it. You and I know. Bitch, be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble.
What is going on, y'all? It's your boy 3 We're back with another video. Now, before I start the news, I wanted to let you know I do have Call of Duty World War II beta codes. I will be doing a giveaway. If you want to enter for this giveaway, all you gotta do is hit the link in the description for the gleam.io link. It doesn't require that much hassle at all. It may require you to just follow me on either Instagram or Twitter, or follow my second YouTube channel, which I just do my live streams because I have a strike on my channel. That's all it really requires for you to enter this giveaway. Nothing crazy. But I will say that I don't believe there's a version for the PC, a beta for the PC. I did receive a bunch of beta codes even when I pre-ordered for the PC as well, but none whatsoever gives me the option to actually choose the PC version of the beta. It's for PS4 and Xbox One. The PS4 will get theirs about a couple weeks early, I guess, the playtime, and then a week after, just like the traditional way. Even from last year, you play the beta first on PlayStation, whatever, but it doesn't really matter. You just choose the console preference of your choice. If you are one of the lucky winners to get this beta code, you will receive, I think, an extra 3 codes or 2 codes to give out to like one of your friends, but that will come up like later on, like in a month or two. Yeah, sign up for this beta if you want to actually enter in for this beta. Link will be in the description. No hassle at all. But I want to get right into the news. So a German website and a man by the name of Matt Sandvis, apologize if I said his name wrong. Yeah, I apologize. His name is Matty Sandvis. He described the death scenes in Call of Duty World War II to be so graphic that he lost his appetite. Now look, I think he's exaggerating. The whole fact that he's losing his appetite and all that crazy nonsense, maybe he's exaggerating. What I take from this is that there is real blood and gore going on. But I know the most important thing we all want to know is not even involving the single player's blood and gore. It's the multiplayer's blood and gore. We want to know, can you decapitate motherfuckers' body parts, his arms and limbs come off in the multiplayer? We want to know that. That's the most important thing for us. Are we going to relive World at War's arms and limbs? Because that's the most important part for us. And if you really want to be that authentic with World War II, although this is across all wars, but if you want to really relive that, because in movies we see that happen a lot too, you would implement that in the multiplayer. So once that happens and we have any kind of confirmation, I'll be letting you guys know. Now, Matty Sandvis did leave a statement in which they translated in English. I'm gonna read it here. It says, for example, our protagonist reached for a helmet, which he struck the head of an adversary. From an ego's perspective, the whole thing was so bloody and disgusting that we would have waited for breakfast, which I think you're exaggerating. He said, we hope that these quick time events do not happen too often. Not because they were bad, but because we think the scenes should be unique so that they don't become mass goods and thus lose their meaning. I understand what he means, but I'm gonna totally disregard that. I think because he said quick time events, so I'm assuming they're implementing a system where when you get to certain moments, you gotta tap a button and then you see these wild ass events. And you don't want to lose its meaning and it becomes repetitive. I can understand that. But at the same time, if Sledgehammer is smart, they would put as much blood and gore that as far as we shooting a hand, the hand is going to come off. Now, quick time event wise, yeah, just like Rise Son of Rome, every second you was about to fuck up an enemy, you did a quick time event, the same type of animation, and it kind of lost its like uniqueness, and I just got bored of that, and I found that to be really repetitive. In this case, even with God of War 2, but even in this case, you don't want that to happen, and then we lose focus that there is blood and gore, and we just find it too repetitive. So yeah, I can understand from that standpoint, but at the same time, if Sledgehammer is really trying to be unique and innovate with this blood and gore system, they would add tons of animations. The quick time events, yeah, they wouldn't happen as often, but every time we do strike an enemy, they do look classic, they do look unique, and there's a lot of blood and gore to be involved. Like, I want to see a lot of shit happen. I want to see animations and actions. We just want to see this, man. It's not crazy. I'm not crazy. Nah, but all honesty, like, I think the players would want to be rewarded with this type of system in both single player and multiplayer. Maybe the quick time event may not happen in the multiplayer because multiplayer is always going to be fast paced. We don't have enough time to be trying to do a quick time event in terms of maybe a quick time event when you're about to kill an enemy, but as far as you shooting from across the field and they do like a quick time event slow motion, we don't need that sniper elite shit. Now, some more news. They did say that women will be in the multiplayer. Somebody asked on Twitter, they did confirm, yeah, of course, and they're going to be fully customizable, same thing as the men. I think that's dope. I just don't want people to go around, the media's gonna go around and be like, oh, they got women again, and just try to blow it out of proportion. I don't think they mentioned that on their own. I think somebody did ask, as I mentioned before, and which is dope. I think it's cool that you have men and women. I just think in the future that some of these games that glorify, oh, we have a gay character, or we have a transgender character, or a female character, it's a cry for help, in my opinion. Not because they implemented these characters, because I think it's great for diversity. It's great to just implement any type of character as long as they fit the game. It's when you have to mention it, because when you mention it, it's almost like you can't bring us up in any articles because we actually bring these characters into the games. Like, you get what I'm saying? It just, I hate that, but I'm glad that they didn't do that. But yeah, they will be featuring female characters, and supposedly in the campaign it's gonna be kids. So I hope there's no crazy moments with kids. I don't want to see nothing happen like that. But this is looking kind of bright. I can't wait to see some multiplayer on this game. I'm getting like really anxious to play this multiplayer. I really want to see what the multiplayer is about. But I got another video coming up, more gameplays. I got a bunch of gameplays coming up. I'm so random, if you guys don't notice. I do my reactions, gameplay stories. I do a whole bunch of shit, news coverage. So make sure you guys stay tuned, man. If you enjoy this video, please slap a like. Once again, I got a giveaway. If you guys want to enter for this, for the Call of Duty World War II beta codes, link will be in the description. It doesn't require that much hassle at all. So if you do want in, it's a free beta. Free beta. You don't have to pay no money. It's a free beta. Check the link in the description. But it's your boy 30G. I'm out of here. You have a blessed one. Peace.
Our recon plane will find them. Our recon plane will find them.